All right. Hey, collective, how y'all doing out there today? Now, yesterday I was called to use a particular deck. Kept nagging me. However, I think they still got some things they want to talk about, y'all. Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, it's not too often that I get cards that nag me, but they've been nagging me. I wasn't even going to do a reading today. Trying to see if I fall back, if the algorithm will pick up or something. I don't know. But anyway, be sure to like the video if you enjoy the content. Help your girl out a little bit. Leave a comment. That helps as well. All right, y'all. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me just make sure all the cards is turned around. Now, let's see. We're going to start out with the tarot. I've been doing that lately. Now, I did try to order some more cards from the same place. They said they'd send them in the mail this time, hopefully. All right, I'm going to give it one more shot. Now, we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out as your first card. However, we got the Saturn energy at the bottom of the deck. Now, it do look like you're getting a handle on some type of things. Maybe that could be patience, dedication. But it look like you're getting clear on whatever this energy is for you. And remember, it's structure. Anytime the devil show up, it's representing the need for structure. Okay? Even if it's within your own passions. Creativity. You know, the subconscious. It's trying to bring that thing to the surface and deal with it. Yeah. Now, this could either indicate stress or hard work paying off. An ending. We're seeing the Queen of Swords. Look like you're going to get clear about this. Now, I do see the Justice card. Oh, y'all. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Now, the Three of Cups do want to show up. I see a little introspection, but we're going to continue. We're going to pay attention to that, though. Yeah. We got the Ace of Cups as your bottom card. And the Strength card. That's going right back to Saturn. Now, maybe this is why Spirit kept telling me to keep going on. Because this is what you're thriving for. Self-love. Self-love, boo. Self-love. Now, you know, sometimes... Let me see what cards come out first. I think this is possibly a play from that last reading, though. Because the cards want to talk some more. Yeah. Now, this is telling you to paint the sun back in your sky. And this is representing the mind with the 11 here. Now, you could be saying 111. And this is telling you to be honest with yourself. And you see how she got this yellow dress on? You know, this is almost just like the Empress card. Every time I see this girl right here holding her stomach, it represents the solar plexus. The sun. Oshun. You know, it's almost like closed mouths don't get fed. Be honest with your feelings. Pay attention. That's why this is here. That's why this is here. That's why this is here. Now we know that the devil represents codependencies, fear, addictions. However, it represents passion, desires. And she always give me the impression that she's giving birth to something. You know how you hold your stomach? It could even be, butterflies in your stomach. But it could mean so many things. Because look at it with the paintbrush in her hand. The sun. That's just like source. Yeah. This is giving me a sun goddess. And remember, the pain that you experience in your life is to teach you something. Now I know that that can be a little complex, especially when you are a victim, of varying circumstances. However, let's take it on the minimum, okay? Yeah. But no matter what you go through, you still have to rise above it. Yeah. Now here we have swim away from the situation. Now swim does represent the emotions. Now that shark can just be your masculine energy. The masculine energy is perceived to be representing the 3D, the master builder. It doesn't represent the higher self per se. That's the woman. Because she's nurturing. She's all about your creativity. That's the subconscious. That's the solar plexus. But however, we got to let them go. Now, of course, this can actually be somebody. But that doesn't necessarily have to be for everybody. Now, this could be past traumas. Everybody know their situation. If you're in a situation that you need to let go of. And I knew it was going to come right back. I told you they wanted to talk. Now, this was the card that came out yesterday. Release your guilt. And sometimes you have to make those amends whenever possible in regards to the part that you played in the situation. I told you guilt is that spiritual ass whooping. That's the ass whooping of all times. And sometimes, the dynamics came up in regards to this relationship right here. Now, this could be in regards to your younger self. This could be a parent to a child or any type of relationship. And you got to remember that your parents are people too. They screw up. They mess it up. You have to think about the dynamics, and I'm not giving nobody an excuse here. Well, sometimes it's so amazing that the children be so mad at the parent and turn around and do the same things that the parent done. Yeah. That's why be careful of who you judge came out in this relationship to this card. Because the same thing that your mouth spell out, cast out, is the things that'll come back to bite you. It could be either one of these people in guilt, or it could be both of them. We all got trauma. Yeah, and this was the other. They're all three of them here. Spirit is cutting up. These are all the three cards. Think before you judge. And you earned all your stripes. And it came out in this order. You earned all your stripes. Think before you judge and release your guilt. Now, a lot of you have done this. But of course, if they're coming up, somebody has not. You can't change yesterday. You can't. This time for it. This rider sword is here. Look. Slay them all. And those are those thoughts. And look at that. All that stuff that you learned from the past is behind you now. And it says, how's that for happily ever after? When you let go. Turn the page on it. And don't seek anybody's approval. You know, yeah. Very complex indeed. Very complex indeed. Very, very, very complex indeed. You see how she's levitating? Getting light as a feather? Now, some people will see this as spell work, but no. This is support. Now, you are your ancestors are you. You know, you harness their energy. Reincarnation. You know, that's why everybody look alike. Just keep coming back and back and back until you get it right. That's letting it go. That feather. Wisdom. Right here. Letting them go. Everything that the shadow entails. Balancing it out. Didn't I say that's what the 4 pillars represent? The 2 pillars? Right mind, left mind, balance. You know, a lot of people say that people are in religious beliefs, you know, they experience psychosis. But so does the capitalist mindset, the greed. Yeah, that's psychosis. Red pill. Just stepping on anybody's toes, out here doing the most. Yeah. That's crazy. That's mental trauma too. Mm-hmm. You just perceive it as normal. Yep. It's time for these 2 folks to get together. And that's the internal masculine and feminine. That union need to take place. That's the twin flame right there within you. That's your mental stability. The respect. And everybody out here trying to fix everybody else and can't even fix themselves. That's the trip part. You want to dictate to somebody else what they need to be doing. They need to get it together. Get you together. Get you together. It's right back at the bottom of the deck. Now we have distant horizon, the wealthy man. Look, swimming away from that shark. This is what you're transferring. And it's the number 13. Right here with your girl. The lioness. You've earned all your stripes. I told you Spirit wanted to talk again. And there you go. Unexpected income. Right here. And that's your currency. That's your energy. That's that giving and receiving. Letting go. Yeah. And look at the thoughts of the man. Looking at her. Now she's in the distant horizon. The distant horizon. The feminine energy. The subconscious. And there they go. With the paintbrush. You listen. The world is your canvas. Now it looks like somebody learning something. Learning, yeah. Choices. In regards to all those past relationships that you had. Now somebody get it. Somebody get it. But that telling y'all, it's the mind, the trickery of the mind. Boy, the circumstances and the situation that you go through, boy, I'm telling you. That's why I had a reading earlier this week in regards to, do we really think about the choices? Do we pay attention to the red flags? Do we think these things through before we act on them? Yeah. So I see a lot of elevation going on here. I don't want these cards. I'm going to pull from some other cards, but I first want to pull from some more tarot. Let's see what's going on. I'm not sure which ones I want to pull from. I think I want to pull from the Love Oracle, because that's what it's really all about. That's the highest frequency there is. You know, that's how you want to get centered. When you get centered, a lot of things that you thought you want, it just don't be as important anymore. I think I want to pull from a couple of cards. This, when I looked at this thing right here, it made me think about a deck. Yeah, and we got the crossroad. How we got the 7 here, which is some type of transition. And that's your own mind. In regards to the choices that you make. Because this is indecision. However, you know I like to see this as the High Priestess duality. She got both the swords up. Paying attention. Transition. Right there. With the cards that we was talking about yesterday. The left and the right side of the mind. Now we're going to take this out. The 10 is right back out here. It's right back out here. Right? And the 10 right here. And again, it's really up to you. Your choices. Can't change. You can't go back to yesterday. All the thing you can do is move forward. If you want your relationships to change, the relationships that you have with the people that's currently in your life, you can't continue to do the same thing. You got to change some things up. You got to put yourself out there. You got to show them that you care. Action speaks louder than words. It's time to be about it. You about it. Ain't no need to try to play victim now. Now, this is lining up with the wealthy man. But they walking away. And I always see this as a church. They passing it by. Because maybe it just ain't enough. It's like almost like bankrupt. This is involving your emotions as well. Walking into something new. A new beginning. But it's, again, all these cards represent a choice. They don't dictate your fate. They just the heads up. They're here to just give you some cues on what you can do. And this is right on a swim away from this shark. Beliefs. Right there. With the mind. And that's your own mind. It stop when you say it stop. Yeah, there go the hangman. Think about it. Now, in that reading yesterday, all those cups showed up at the end. Here go a cup. Now, this could be you apologizing. And look what it's apologizing to. The shadow. The subconscious. Intuition. This represents intuition. Yeah. It's time to work on you. You can't change nobody else, but you can change you. You can change the things that you allow in your energy, your currency. Now that could be a new idea. You know? I said that could be a new idea. Look what showed up. And this is right here on unexpected income. Boy, when you let go of some baggage, the exhale, it feels so good. Then I said all those cups showed up and then they go. Yeah, I don't know. You know, sometimes addictions, drugs, alcohol, you know, that's so played out in my opinion. And who wants to be around somebody that's always drinking and hide up? You don't even know what your own self is feeling. Yeah. Yeah, there they go. All these cups, they're coming out again. And let them go. You see? All those past parties, peoples, and places, those same 3 cups. That spirit trying to give you something else. Your intuition. Yeah, what you thought was a good time. Yeah, and it's 7 cups. Now they say that 7 is the most powerful angel number there is. I'm starting to understand that because I think the 7 represents the 7 chakras. I was thinking about analyzing that in regards to the meaning of these things. Yeah. Yeah. And look at there. The hermit, the ego, and the sword. I mean the fool. Well, the sword is here, but this is a new beginning. This is even better. That's dropping all that baggage. That's what wanted to come out. Yeah, beliefs. Red pill. It's the same cards. It's coming out. I told you they wanted to talk some more. Gotta get clear. It's all about your self-worth. Look at the wealthy man. He got his magician hat. Spirit says it's time to elevate, to rise above. Talking about the wealthy man. Time for you to pull those swords about your chest. Now, this is on the 10th. Swim away from this shark. And yeah, people stunt your growth. You hold on, you know, you block yourself from new relationships, holding on to Bobo, Bozo, Bozette. Stop the go boo. But if you want your relationships to change, that's maybe in a little toxic state, y'all got to do something different. Y'all got to be on the same page. Can't just have wishful thinking that things are going to change without even putting any effort in. It takes both parties, the masculine and the feminine. Now they're going to carry it, moving forward, on a wealthy man. Calling judgment on it. Yeah, 5-5. There's somebody walking away mentally. Remember, the swords represent the mind. Yeah, there's a battle going on. In regards to past relationships, that trauma. Go get a massage. Release some of them blockages. Stretch, breathe. People think that they can go out here and get a good job, start making money, turn up on the weekend, and that they really living their best life. No. That ain't. You still got the trauma. That's why you got all these wealthy people out here. It's a whole hot mess. I told you, they're your examples. That's why everybody on the internet, they're putting your stuff right there on Front Street. Now it came out in reverse. On the hangman. Letting loose. Letting it go. Right there with that strength. Yeah. And ain't nobody said that the pain is just going to go away overnight. That takes effort. Can't let go of pain all hied up and drunk up either. You gotta feel to heal. Yeah, right there. Is that not the King of Cups? Telling you to feel so that you can heal and come into balance with yourself? Dang. Now what's going on with these two? This is a union. This is based on love. You came up for a reason. And this is 4-4. This is 4 of Cups, and this is 4 of Cups. And why the masculine got 3 cups right there? And again, it's going to go both ways. These is past relationships. However, it could be new relationships. With one. Oh my God. 1 cup. Oh my God. Everybody out here think it's okay to have all these relationships. I don't know, y'all. Listen. Maybe I'm too old to have that kind of concept, but listen. I guess if y'all on the same page, but I don't know. It don't be looking like it be working out too well for these people out here with all these menage a trois, these open relationships. You want to be free? Just be single. Do you? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. This is somebody moving on. Now 8 and 4 is 12, which is a new door. That's somebody told me I don't know how to count. I know how to count. I just think sometimes I see numbers backwards. I'm a little dyslexic in that area. But all these cups out here. Didn't I say all these? Hey, look at all these cups. All these cups. All over again. Cups. But I like cups. Because they indicate feeling. And we right back at the card we started out with. I like it. Yeah. See that? How's that for happily ever after? That's the equal exchange. Which represents another 7. 777. That's that jackpot. That's that cha-ching. That's that. And of course, that could come in various ways. Now I've been looking at this. I found this channel. I know Spirit be sending me to channels, and I'm telling you, this girl's story is so phenomenal. It's so phenomenal. I was just like, wow. Talk about the comeback. The comeback. Strong, y'all. But she ain't give up on herself. Yeah. Fine balance. Again. Between the 3D and the 5D. Work on that. The root chakra. A new beginning. And thought. And action. You can do this, boo. You can do this. Okay. Dreams coming true and waiting the results with the number 7. So that's right there. And remember, it's all your choices. Your choices. And I know a lot of people say, I've been hearing this for 3 years. I've been hearing this for 10 years. That's because you ain't changed nothing, boo. Works. Faith without works is dead. Yeah. Right here where love abounds. And I like the way this heart got an eye in it. Yeah, sometimes we only see what we're going to see. And it's sometimes taking accountability and letting go. Making a change. Doing something different. Yep, right here we change your focus. And after that is the third eye. And that is moving on. And well-deserved rewards. Strengthening bonds. Yeah. Come up out of helpless and hopelessness. Begin to see. The source. That's you tapping into your higher self. Alright? Alright, boo? Now I think I'm finna do Aries next. That'll be on the next channel. But however, that is your message, darling. Alright? Love you. You got this. Leave me a comment. Tell me if it resonates.